Hello, I'm Kairotox, and this is my castle. I could not record earlier my audio because I did not have a mic. So, yeah, let's get into this. I'm just going to show around my castle, show the new additions, lava moat, that's relatively new. New since the last video anyways. I added this little thingy above the beacons. Eventually I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on beacons, because actually nobody really, maybe not nobody, but very few people actually know how beacons operate. So, yeah, this area is relatively the same. I changed a bit of the glowstone area, make it look a little bit more nice. This area is new. I don't think I've ever actually showed this in the video. It's, that was loud. Basically, it's a lava pit. My roommate suggested it. If you can hear him in the background, say hi.
Hi!
That was him. Yep. So, it uses my my super secret hidden redstone technique, where it powers the block above it. Obviously, you can't do this one, it does that. But if you do this one, powers all that, and does that. I might do it later. I actually borrowed it from another YouTuber, so... Oh, I could just show you now, actually. Basically, this tells you everything you need to know. If you want to pause it and stuff, go ahead. So, yeah, this pretty much tells you everything you need to know about the trap. Yeah, that looks good. Eventually I'm gonna have to make some portals with this thing. Actually, I'll just... Oh, I have a new pond. That's new. Just gonna fly around my castle and show you the moat real quick. All of it. You can see on the mini-map, but... Yeah. It's 3 blocks on all sides, in all directions, so I can jump across when sprint jumping, but mobs cannot. Obviously. So... I'm gonna turn the audio down. Yeah, there we go. So, I think I showed you these. Or this area, the stairs. That was one of my more recent additions. I'm gonna completely mute that, so I can show you guys this. You probably couldn't hear it in my other video that well, but yeah, that's the Zelda theme. Or not theme, the dungeon, or game sound, or whatever. Oh yeah, I did lots of renovating in this room. Made like a library area. I think it looks nice. It looks very fancy. Very fancy indeed. Oh yeah, I changed this area a bunch. Made it very fancy as well. I added these, trapdoors, because they're cool. I believe I changed a little bit of the downstairs area. Oh, dang it. Oh well, that was loud. I added an alarm, if I can't remember if that was in there last time. I don't think it was, actually. I changed it since then. Yeah, all this is the exact same. But I did add, like, labels on every single one. Yeah, now it sounds... I'm sorry for deafening you guys before, by the way, about that. That was bad video planning. I'm getting used to this whole YouTube thing. I love just messing with Minecraft, though. Oh, yeah, I did a complete revamp of my, my cobblestone generator. It's so much more efficient now. I think it's at double the efficiency speed, and it can house like 10 times the amount of cobblestone in this room. I can actually show you the actual redstone system. So obviously the signal of the lever travels along here. It goes into this block. This block covers this. This is, I don't know if anyone else has done this before, but I came up with it. Like I said, I was just fiddling around trying to figure out a way to make a toggleable loop, and this came across. I mean, I'm sure other people have thought of it, but basically, you can change how fast the actual clock goes by this, and this is just seemed the most efficient for this because of the time it takes for the lava to drift into this. This is 8 blocks long, I believe, where I used to have the lava above and it fall in, and it made smooth stone, but it drifts to the side faster than it drifts down, so that's why I did that. So basically, that goes over here, the signal goes around here, loops around again, and blah blah blah. It travels into this. This powers the a signal shortener, which excuse me. Basically, the signal goes in here, powers the piston, and shoots up. So, in the one tick time it takes for this piston to move up, this signal is on. So this signal is only on for one tick, and that powers this 1 tick, kicks that out. Actually, whatever, you get the picture. Same thing for that. I just had to move it above the water because water and redstone obviously don't mix. And yeah, that's my cobblestone generator system. I'm sure there are more efficient ways of doing it, but the system seems to work, so I'll keep it this way for now. Yes, you guys may be saying, "Oh, yeah, you're a cheater for like having item duplicators," and yes, you're right. But well, I wanted to make the system as self-sustaining indefinitely as possible, and I literally made it self-sustaining indefinitely. Like, there is no way you could ever die in this castle. Every single area is lit up sufficiently, so nothing can spawn, except, that is not entirely true. There's one area, but that's more or less my mob spawning area, so that's obviously, you know, lit up well. Or not lit up well. That's what I meant to say. Anyways, so these duplicators, I was trying to explain that with gestures before, but when I didn't have my mic. By the way, you know, look at that video if you haven't checked it out. I mean, I go into a little bit more in depth on that one. That's my pocket dimension. Excuse me. Oh, I never actually showed what this door does. It's another secret entrance. It's just the other side of my castle, so it's just easier to get from one place to another. Yeah, it's this area. You just go in through here, go down, hit that button. Yeah. I like how the buttons blend in very well in this texture pack. Oh, above space, blah blah blah. Oh, interesting. Anyways, sorry. This has one of every item. That's why I said it's not possible to die, really. You cannot die from food. Anything you need can be found in this building. This has a bunch of mod items, you know. You just pause it if you want to look at the stuff that's inside it. But yeah, that alone took me a long time, just putting all the one of each item in. And 90% of the items I did find, like, legitimately, but a few of the items, like the mob spawners, you can't really find those and get them. You used to be able to with Silk Touch, but not anymore. This one hasn't changed at all. Still a fishing area. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna get a chest. with a fishing rod. Because what use is a pond that's supposed to be meant for fishing where there's no fishing rod? So, these are actually my rubber trees. I didn't point that out earlier, but it's for growing rubber for, oh, what's that mod pack? Well, I'm running on Take It Light, first of all, and this is, the mob spawning area. It has to be really dark for the mushrooms, and I figure might as well have a double purpose, you know, mob spawning and all, like, you know, just fighting off mobs in here. It's super easy. And yes, I'm on peaceful, so that's why there's no mobs right now. Redstone testing area. Ironically enough, I've yet to actually test redstone in here. Anything else change? I don't think so, no. I'm sure I did more edits, but... Oh, what do you guys think of my super entirely hidden redstone thing? Where there's... Unless you know where it is, there's no way. Like, I mean, yeah, the lava pit looks a little odd, but... Of all the things that's around here, that's not the oddest thing. Like I showed in the last one, there's a meteor landing site, so to speak. Obviously I made it look like a meteor landing site. It just looked like a hole into the depths of the earth by itself, so I figured why not make it look as realistic as possible. This is the landing spot. That's a meteor. This looked actually slightly better in the other texture pack, and I'm gonna fix that. That's annoying me. So yeah, I revamped this a little bit. Oh yes. Now I made 2 torture things. One is drowning. Yeah, you can actually drown them now. And you can also squish them like before. So, and obviously kill is still dropping into the lava pit. So yeah, that was just fun to make. Actually, that was also my roommate's suggestion. Having a torture room. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever showed this back room at all, but I know I did a bit of stuff with it. Interestingly enough, when you place down, like, covers in the Take It Light pack, it triggers the redstone signal. For, like, it kept on flipping these things. Whenever I plopped it... I'll just show you. So I'm gonna flip these down. Place it down. Oh, my bad. Oh. See? It's not the pressure plate. It's just weird. If anyone has any reasonings as to why that might be, please let me know. Oh, I changed a bunch of these rooms. Oh, I added windows on, like, over here I added these windows. These weren't here before. Along with these windows. These weren't here. It's just all cobblestone. I don't know why I didn't put windows, but anyways, so what do you guys think? Should I keep the trapdoors or not? Also, I think I'm gonna switch back to the original texture pack. Or, well, I like this one. I mean, it's high quality, and it's also very similar to the original. It looks a little odd with this texture pack. Pretty much all of this stuff looks kind of odd with this texture pack, actually. But it's okay. I like how paintings actually show, like, the clock. It works as a clock. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, you guys got pretty much everything that... Oh dear, which one was I on? I think this one? Lag. Okay. I think this was the right one. I'll know really quickly. Yep, that's the right one. I can't think of anything else, so... Well, that's my castle. If I make any more really big updates, I'll let you guys know. Thank you very much for watching. Adios.